Now, we're just doing this started in episode 12. And I'm taking you through slowly. Transactional analysis is a great way that we can learn and we can think and we can change things. I found it very helpful in my work as a counsellor. So just if you've joined me recently, you've joined me just as in a part that's called time structuring. And this week we're going to talk about games. I expect you've heard games people play, and people do play games, don't they? And what we want to do is not join in the game. So how do you know you've been part of a game? Well, you both feel bad at the end of it. You don't get anywhere. You think, what was that? It's not resolved. It's like a game that's going to continue. And what happens is things seem all right. Then somebody might start blaming. Somebody might start saying, oh, this isn't right for me. And it all gets mixed, muddled, and it's horrible. And we all play games from time to time. So a game I could think about telling you that I got involved with, I think I might have mentioned it before, but it seems to fit here. When I was out and about, my daughter had moved away, an hour's drive away, and with my 3 grandchildren, and they subsequently got married. And somebody said to me when I was out one day, oh, hello, here you've got a new grandchild on the way. And I said, have I? I didn't know that. And they said, oh, yes, haven't you heard? Oh, she's moved away. She doesn't keep in touch. I felt dreadful. Oh, I said, yes, she does keep in touch. I came home. I said to Pete, we've got a new grandchild on the way, and Kim hasn't told us. Well, he said. I said, will you phone her and see if it's true? I can't face it. He said, no, I'm not phoning. I'm going to let her phone us. It's a game. Can you see the game starting? Childhood things. We're in child, aren't we? He's in negative rebellious. That's where he goes, rebellious. I go into adapted. I can't face phoning her, but negative. And we both sit there and I get tearful and I say, make me a cup of tea. And we have a cup of tea. I said, what should we do? He said, look, we'll just wait. Let's just wait and see. And I was getting upset. And Pete and I were playing the game as this other person had played the game. It all felt wrong. It felt horrible. It was getting nowhere. Obviously, we'll talk about games a lot more so that you can understand it. But have you ever been in that situation where things are just like that? Of course, I had a cup of tea and I thought about it and then I snapped out of negative adapted child and I got into adult. Adult is the here and now. And I said, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if even the person who said that to me knows it's true. The only way we're going to find out is if we ask. So I got into adult, not child. Oh, I didn't know. I got into adult and I messaged my daughter. I said, I hear congratulations are in order. Is it true? She came back to me and she said, what's that, Mum? And then she thought that her daughter hadn't told her. And long and the short of it all, it wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. And we all had a jolly good laugh, which felt right. And we all said, we need a brandy now. But you see, if I hadn't got into adult and stopped the game, it would have gone on and on. So they're not healthy. And we really, if you don't know how to get into adult, if you don't know what adult is, that game could continue. Oh, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'll let them do it. La, la, la. Get into adult. Find out. We did have a laugh and it was good. So all ended well. But I think it's quite an easy way of explaining what a game is. It doesn't feel right. Things that are said aren't right. And it's because they're brought from childhood. Yeah. And so that's where we go. Pete went into rebellious child, negative rebellious child. Oh, well. I think we'll just wait until she tells us. And I went, oh no, why isn't she telling me? Getting to adult, you find out the truth, and there you are. Things are much better. So that's our TA for this week. And